paint chip tag bleeding, brown bag in a busted ceiling, whole block still breathing.
Yeah. Steel gate rumble at dawn, dice hit concrete, snapped and gone. Overhead nodding on the corner like a metronome. Says get your grind right, then get home. 2 phones, 1 cracked, 1 stolen. Lil' man's backpack, stuffed with mama's lunch. Loose bills, Lil' chrome home, and mama say prayers. Eyes stay open, sirens sing over busted AC. Kids learn math off what they see. Count that, flip that, stash that, leave. Schoolyard chalk on a ripped white tee. Use that concrete symphony, street score, monarchy. Every scar got history, every block write liturgy. We don't bow to misery, turn that pain to ministry. When the world play killer, we orchestrate this energy. Brownstone bricks, veins in the mortar. Gun talk echo through the holy water. Past the route side like some be smarter. But the rent due now, not far. The crew stay tucked in the shadow of the church. Laugh through the hunger, blood on the shirt. Trust so thin that a word still hurts. And the side-eye glance worth a whole net worth. Dreams in the Crown Vic midnight glide. Mud on the Jordan, smoking the ride. Lordy tax, everybody choose side. You either write your line or get revived. There's that concrete symphony, street score, monarchy. Every scar got history, every block write liturgy. We don't bow to misery, turn that pain to ministry. When the world play killer, we orchestrate this energy. Hand on the Bible, hand on the door. 1 foot in heaven, 1 in the war. If I make it back, I'ma ask for more. To my people, don't starve no more. It's that time, hand on the door. 1 foot in heaven, 1 in the war. If I make it back, I'ma ask for more. To my people, don't starve no more. No more. There's that concrete symphony, street score, monarchy. Every scar got history, every block write liturgy. We don't bow to misery, turn that pain to ministry. When the world play killer, we orchestrate this energy. Oh.
Steps, Project Hallway, paint pill. Mom's rent late, whole block know the deal. Dice game jumping, cops creep slow. I learn keep quiet before I learn long division. Yo, metal gate rattles when the fiends come knock. Uncle in the kitchen turning time into rock. School bag light, but my head real heavy. Only thing that felt right. Pen push, palm sweaty. This that street symphony. No tucks, just scars and belief. Where the broke turn pain into poetry, and the lost kids talk through their teeth. This that street symphony, from the court to the cold concrete. If the world won't hear our melody, we carve our names in the beat. We carve our names in the beat. Hand me down hoodie, baggy 10 when it's deep. I was praying for a blessing while they praying I sleep. OG on the corner said, shorty watching you trust. They'll dap you with one hand, other hand sweeping you up. Saw my brother card on a charge, no warning. Judge gave years like it's cheap in the morning. I ain't trying to fade in a file in the drawer. I'm trying to make them feel every word like it's that street symphony. No tucks, just scars and beliefs. Where the broke turn pain into poetry, and the lost kids talk through their teeth. This that street symphony, from the court to the cold concrete. If the world won't hear our melody, we carve our names in the beat. We carve our names in the beat. Heart too cold, but the eyes still cry. So I tuck that hurt under jacket and pride. If I never get rich, still they'll know my name, cause I bled my whole block in the bars. This that street symphony, no tucks, just scars and belief. Where the broke turn pain into poetry, and the lost
names in the beat. We carve our names in the beat. Old heads on the corner, young ones on the corner too. Different dates, same view, yeah. Violence squealing like car alarms. When the block gets tense, when they sound that horn. Cello talk deep, that funeral hum. Every note say leave, but we still don't run. Dice in the gutter, crack phone on vibrate. Mom pray daily that I reach my prime. Late sex cry soft from a window upstairs. Soundtrack the struggle and tobacco in the air. Streets and street sermons. Every scar got a verse in it. From the curb to the churches, we carry that weight. Carry that weight. From the cold to the curtains. If I fall, I resurface. Let the pain find purpose while the records rotate. Yeah. Black hoodie, back alley, half lit store. OG said, little homie, you can have much more, but the cash talk loud when your stomach on mute, and the crew keep clapping over petty disputes. Sax riff band like the line we crossed, right before the handoff, right before the laws. Judge bang gavel, same sound as the snare, different kind of hit, but it land you there. Strings and street sermons. Every scar got a verse in it. From the curb to the churches, we carry that weight. We carry that weight. From the cold to the curtains. If I fall, I resurface. Let the pain find purpose while the records rotate. Who gon' play the lullaby when the shots wake up the block at 5? Who gon' tune these crooked lives when the necktie tight and the whole run dry? Strings and street sermons. Every scar got a verse in it. From the curb to the churches, we carry that weight. Carry that weight. From the cold to the curtains. If I fall, I resurface. Let the pain find purpose while the records rotate. Yeah. Crack seats, back block, cold breeze, warm Glock, hood dreams in a gym sock, stashed by the rim rock. Mama yelling from the window, boy come meet, I'm in the hallway, plotting how to run this street. Violin in my headphone, violence in my reach. Every string on that track sounding just like a priest. Saw cousins take a charge for a charge on the phone. Saw uncles turn ghosts for a stone in the loan. Cello hum in my chest when I walk alone. Heavy wood like it's guarding my bones. Old head on the stoop say stay in your lane, but my lane got cracks, glass, chalk and pain. Sax crying from the corner of that dive arcade. Every note like a warning that the boy might fade. Still string, street dreams, I was raised by both. One hand on the book, one hand on the oath. Band kids, gang shit, all in the same coat. Pray the ball, not the barrel, be the thing I hold. Still string, street dreams, who gon' say this kid? Case full of sheep, music case that the neighbors hid. Either stage light shine or the squad do a bid. Hope the drum in my heart drown the one in the crib. Teacher said you got talent, don't die like them. But my homie need bail and the block need rent. So I'm writing 16s on a food stamp slip while the plug count chips by the Baptist fans. Bleachers rusted, but we still hooping night. Chain that full moon, all we know is fight. Violin on repeat while we argue plays. That string so sharp cut through my darkest days. Sax solo from the window of apartment 3. Old man blowing lungs out just to breathe free. Cello like a slow walk when the hearse come through. Every bass note boom like that could be you. Still string, street dreams, I was raised by both. One hand on the book, one hand on the oath. Kids, gang shit, all in the same coat. Pray the ball, not the barrel, be the thing I hold. Still
Still strange street dreams, who gon' say this kid? Case full of sheet music, case that the neighbors hid. Either stage lights shine or the squad do a bid. Hope the drum in my heart drown the one in the crib. Hey, what's a choir to a siren? What's a solo to the silence? What's a verse to the violence? Still I'm scribbling, still defying. If they ask what I bang, tell them A minor. Tell them sharp with the mind, little wiser. Tell them strings on my back like a visor. Kept me looking past the block, past the fire. Still strange street dreams, I was raised by both. One hand on the book, one hand on the oath. Band kids, gang shit, all in the same coat. Pray the bow, not the barrel, be the thing I hold. Still strange street dreams, let them write my name on a cracked brick wall or a Hall of Fame. Either way, when I'm gone, let the band still play. Let the sax, let the strings blow the chalk away. Blow it, blow it, blow it, blow it.
Yeah, crates cracked open, basement air thick. It's that
Concrete Symphony.
steel door, chip paint, stairwell smell. We was broke, but our story still sell. Pages buzzing, lil homies on the lookout. Chalk lines faded, pride never took a time out. Brown bag breakfast, dice on the milk crate. One wrong step, whole crew at the wake. Mama in the kitchen praying for a breakthrough out here. Heavy handshake, gotta shake it.
That concrete symphony. Violence cry for the ones we lost. Sax sing sweet over all this heat. Cello hold wait for the calls. From the block to infinity, we bleed on the bars we cross. This that concrete symphony. Street choir never turned off.
Sirens in the distance, soundtrack ugly, but we learned math, flipping packs, real hungry. Homie had a plan, other homie had a pistol. Argued on the corner, same spot, they miss you. Graffiti on the brick, spelled trust, no soul. But we shared one coat when the winter got cold. Judge gave him 10, said son, be humble. Now his voice live here every time the drums rumble.
This that concrete symphony. Violence cry for the ones we lost. Sax sing sweet over all this heat. Cello hold wait for the calls. From the block to infinity, we bleed on the bars we cross. This that concrete symphony. Street choir never turned off.
String sing.
While we hustle in the shadows, in the shadows.
Brass ring.
While we dance around the gallows. If I fall, let the melody remember me. If I rise, let the hood sing my legacy. This that concrete symphony. Violence cry for the ones we lost. Sax sing sweet over all this heat. Cello hold wait for the calls. From the block to infinity, we bleed on the bars we cross. This that concrete symphony. Street choir never turned on.
Concrete.
Never turned on. Concrete symphony.
Cracked it, rust on the rail, tags on the brick, same old tale. Hoodie up, mouth full of slang and smoke. Bench by the corner store, share one coat, one joke. Mama's rent late, dice game on the milk crate. Siren sing sharp, heart beating in a steel gate. Cold floor, writing names in the dust. Every friend that I lost, turn this pen into trust. Got a pocket full of change and a head full of rage, so I stitch every scar right into the page. Yeah, these cold strings, hot concrete, blood in my shoes, pain on beat. Every step, every scar I keep. These cold strings sing me to sleep. These cold strings, hot concrete. Pray I don't fold, pray I don't bleed. If I fall right here in the street, these cold strings sing me to sleep. Oh, little homie with a backpack, textbook, 2 grams, bus pass. Dreams of a cap in the stage, bro keeps handing him a ski mask. Old head on the stoop, swear he ran half the city. Tears and wrinkles of his face, voice cracked, still gritty. He said, boy, choose a road, you can't ride every lane. So I married this pain, gave my last name to the strain. Now the sky feel close when the block feel tight. If the dark got teeth, then my balls got a bite. Hey, these cold strings, hot concrete. Blood in my shoes, pain on beat. Every step, every scar I keep. These cold strings sing me to sleep. These cold strings, hot concrete. Pray I don't fold, pray I don't bleed. If I fall right here in the street, these cold strings sing me to sleep. When that slow horn cries, every ghost walks by. Names carved deep in the back of my mind. When that low note drag and the high note cut, I don't run from the path, I just twist it in my gut. Yeah. These cold strings, hot concrete. Blood in my shoes, pain on beat. Every step, every scar I keep. These cold strings sing me to sleep. These cold strings, hot concrete. Pray I don't fold, pray I don't bleed. If I fall right here in the street, these cold strings sing me to sleep.
Concrete Symphony. Block Orchestra. Listen. Steel door hallway, echo in the stairwell. Half-lit numbers on the wall, smell of rain and trouble. Old head dice game, crumpled bills on the crate. Said kid, learn your lane or the law gon' paint your fate. I wrote my name in the dust on the busted mailbox glass, hoping one day that tag be on something that lasts. Every car slow creeping, look like it's casing the block. Every kid palm sweating while they lacing they socks. This that concrete symphony. Street score, cold key, big energy. Yeah, we turn pain into poetry. Whole hood singing on the same beat. This that concrete symphony. War stories wrapped around history. From the gutter to the gallery, we make crime scenes in the gallery. Cousin got his chain snatched, try to get his name back. 2 months later, only candles where his face at. Mama at the window, counting sirens like sheep. Said she hear my footsteps before she ever can sleep. I learned numbers from the scale, maps from the jail calls, but I chose zinc over shells, words over late night brawls. Still see that quick flash, muzzle in a hoodie's hand. Silence at the loud blast and take kissing the dance. That concrete symphony. Street store, cold key, big energy. Hey, we turn pain into poetry. Whole hood singing on the same beat. This that concrete symphony. War stories wrapped around history. From the gutter to the gallery, we make crime scenes in the gallery. Yeah. If you hear that cry in the hallway, that's a mother calling names at the doorway. If you feel that chill when it's all quiet, that's the block holding breath, praying fate fight it. We orchestrate struggle in the slow grace, turn the chalk line into show chase. Every scar got a verse in the vote, every lost one living in the post. That concrete symphony. Street store, cold key, big energy. We turn pain into poetry. Whole hood singing on the same beat, singing. This that concrete symphony. War stories wrapped around history. From the gutter to the gallery, we make crime scenes in the gallery.
silence before it all. Yeah, I came up where the cracks talk. Old heads on the bench, late chalk. Mama said pray, street said prove it. Pocket full of change, heart full of music. Long nights, brown bag, one lighter. Whole block, one step from a cipher. Every corner had a rumor, every rumor had a price. Had to sharpen up my mind like a kitchen knife. There's that crack concrete, Symphony. Hard life, hard lines, all in the key. From the gutter to the gallery, remember me. Street scoring in my memory. It is that crack concrete symphony. Turn my scars into harmony. If you feel it when it hits, then you're kin to me. Whole block singing out endlessly. Seen friends turn ghost in a quick year. Smoke in they lungs, metal in they hip fear. Judge gave time like it's lunch meat. Clock 8 lives, never once missed a beat. I was trying to dodge phase from the wrong crew. Still ride for my day ones, that's the strong fuel. Used to stash hope in the backpack real low. Now I speak for the kids on the back row. There's that crack concrete symphony. Hard life, hard lines, all in the key. From the gutter to the gallery, remember me. Street scoring in my memory. It's that crack, crack, concrete symphony. Turn my scars into harmony. If you feel it when it hits, then you're kin to me. Whole block singing out endlessly.
Cold wind, warm smoke, warm mat, whole block woke. Quarter brick in the stroller seat. Baby bottle, but the scale underneath. Corner store tape up on the glass. Old heads preaching about the future I passed. Dice hitting concrete, echo in the dark. Shorty got a razor where they checking for a heart. Blue lights flicker on the busted out door. Mama yelling prayers through the third floor. It's that strength there, we on the block. Pulling every move from a knot on my side. From the bowl to the barrel, we slide. Every line cut deep like it's crossing the wire. It's that strength there, we on the block. Whole hood humming to the grind of the clock. From the bowl to the barrel, we ride. If you feel that pull, better pick a side. Food stamps folded in the crown royal bag. Uncle did 24, name on the tag. Graffiti on the church door spelling outrage. Pastor got a pistol in the pulpit page. Tastic on the sofa, gun under the springs. Dope boy wet in black tea, fake rings. Sirens like lullabies, rock us to sleep. Every rest in peace, just a secret we keep. It's that strength there, he on the block. Pulling every move from a knot on my side. From the bowl to the barrel, we slide. Every line cut deep like it's crossing the wire. It's that strength there, we on the block. Whole hood humming to the grind of the clock. From the bowl to the barrel, we ride. If you feel that pull, better pick a side. CGs bleed quiet in the loud hallway. Heard kids learn numbers from the dice we play. Every scar, every charge, every scar again. Just another note bent sharp in the wind, yeah.
Back alley symphony. Concrete choir on my feet. Steel nerves. Cold world warm beat. Brown bag by the dumpster. Crew huddle where the bricks peel. Eyes on the corner like the cops. Heart colder than a windshield. 3 strikes hanging like a chain. round every neck in the zip. Mama said pray for a change, judge only prayed for a script. Tag name dripping off the wall, same names printed in the obits. Short fuse, long night, whole block sleeping with the conflict. This that back alley symphony, street choir singing minor keys. We turn pain into poetry, whole hood humming this melody. This that back alley symphony, ink stain smoking my lungs when I breathe. If they never let us live our dreams, we gon' score the struggle in these dirty jeans. Cardboard cover on the window, silhouette moving in the flashlights. Tuck bread in the shoebox, hope tucked deeper in the bad nights. Old heads lean by the store, school us on the codes of the block. Say pride put them in a cage, same pride keep us from the top. Sirens sing sharp every dawn, lullaby warning and curse. Whole life wrote in the case file, I just write it in a verse. This that back alley symphony, street choir singing minor keys. We turn pain into poetry, whole hood humming this melody. This that back alley symphony, ink stain smoking my lungs when I breathe. If they never let us live our dreams, we gon' score the struggle in these dirty jeans.
Crack brick, graffiti names, we don't forget. Black hoodie on, eyes low, same pavement, same staircase, same shape in the basement. Violence scream when the blocks start crying. Sirens answer, but the kids keep trying. Mom in the window praying past midnight. I'm in the hallway carving out a new life. Cello in my chest, deep hum, heavy trouble. Heart like a drum, hope buried in the rubble. From the curb to the top of the steps, we were raised on concrete threats. Sacks sing blue by the corner store gate. Strings talk back, cut sharp through the hate. From the curb to the top of the steps, we were raised on concrete threats. Walk through hell with a scarred up soul, but we keep that cold, and we don't let go. Dice on the crate, little homie just lost. Old head laughed and he tells him the cost. You could play that game or you could change that script. He point at my book, keep the pen tight grip. Street lamp buzz, car cross, low tension. Whispers in the alley, old names they mention. Sax line bend like the smoke from a blunt. Truth in the air, fear sit in the front. From the curb to the top of the steps, we were raised on concrete threats. Sax sing blue by the corner store gate. Strings talk back, cut sharp through the hate. From the curb to the top of the steps, we were raised on concrete threats. Walk through hell with a scarred up soul, but we keep that cold, and we don't let go. Every brick chip got a story to tell. Every chalk line hum a verse from hell. But the kids out here still sketch new plans, turn the crack block into fresh new stands. From the curb to the top of the steps, we were raised on concrete threats. Sax sing blue by the corner store gate. Strings talk back, cut sharp through the hate. From the curb to the top of the steps, we were raised on concrete threats. Walk through hell with a scarred up soul, but we keep that cold, and we don't let go.
Crack paint, whole block, still faint. Heart thump, jaw clench. One dream, 2 cents. I grew up with a porch light flicker. Old head sip, young kids move quicker. Dice hit concrete, pockets get thinner. Moms pray late, pops chase liquor. Violin in my head when the sirens wail. Like strings on a wound that refused to heal. Cello in my chest, low rumble of fear. Baseline of hunger in my every year. Corner store glass had a spiderweb scar. I traced each crack like a map to a star. Homie got booked and the world moved on. Only thing constant was the chip in this song. Stacks in the alley, someone blowing off steam. Rust on the bell, gold teeth in the scheme. Steel in my palm, still I'm scribbling schemes. Trying to tune up the noise of these criminal dreams. This that string theory in the trap. Make a whole symphony from scratch. Whoa, bow on the bruise where it's black and blue. Street got chords, I conduct that too. Violins cry for the ones we lost. Tittles hum low, we know that cost. Sax sing sweet over crooked blocks. Gangster with a pen, let the rhythm talk. Kitchen light buzz, pots on the flame. Uncle cut work, auntie curse his name. I'm in the back room writing over the hum. Metronome is the drip from the leak in the drum. Sax line slither through the cigarette haze. Heard it in my mind when we split them plays. Every quick flip just a note off key. Another sharp turn in the flatline street. Judge bang gavel like a crack snare hit. 13 years for a kid that ain't snitch. His mama wore black but her eyes wore red. I heard cellos moan while the sentence read. So I lace each bar like a shoelace tight. Tryna walk out the frame of the same old life. If the strings gotta snap for the hood to sing, then I'll bleed on the fret till the whole block ring. Whoa, this that string theory in the trap. Make a whole symphony from scratch. Bow on the bruise where it's black and blue. Street got chords, I conduct that too. Violins cry for the ones we lost. Tell us I'm low, we know that cost. Sax sing sweet over crooked blocks. Gangster with a pen, let the rhythm talk.
Late night. Same block, same night in my chair. Same shot at the top. Hoodie half zip, eyes on the exit. Chalk on the curb, name where they left it. Grandma in the window, mother in a blessing. I'm married to the hunger, iron in the question. Brown paper bag folded in my palm. Sirens in the distance, I pretend I'm calm. Whole crew looking at me like I'm last hope standing. Heartbeat saint with the wheels when we standing. I got strings on the corner, pulling at me, pulling at me. Every block, every story keep running through the family. From the dirt to the drama to the cash in the alley. I got strings on the corner and they all trying to handle me. Court date penciled on the back of a ticket. Mom quit praying, said the Lord go fix it. Tattooed tears on a friend that ain't cried. He laughed about death like he already died. Glove box stash, gas tank nearly empty. 2 phones buzz, every favor feel heavy. Talk tough, talk raw, but my thoughts all static. Wanna leave this trap, still addicted to the habit. I got strings on the corner, pulling at me, pulling at me. Every block, every story keep running through the family. From the dirt to the drama to the cash in the alley. I got strings on the corner and they all trying to handle me. What's the way out when the door look locked? When your only clean dream is a name on a rock. If
If I cut these strings, do I float, do I fall? If I stay right here, do I lose it all? Lose it all, lose it all.
I got strings on the corner, pulling at me, yeah. Every block, every story, keep running through the family. From the dirt to the drama, to the cash in the alley. I got strings on the corner, but tonight they ain't commanding me.
Nah.
Tonight they ain't commanding me.
Late night, crack stew, burn spoon, bad news. Whole block, half asleep. Heart still in these shoes, yeah. Old hoodie, gun grease, tags on the back street. Mom's at the window praying I don't flatline this week. Dice game, quick scheme, dreams in the backpack, still in the waistband, hope in the trash bag. Cousin did 10, came home, went back. Paper got short, then the pride turned black. I'm trying to write a way out on a food stamp card. Every bar like a scar, every scar like a bar. This that concrete symphony, hey. Blood on the brick, my history. Every wrong turn still lives in me, but I turn that pain to a victory. Concrete symphony, whoa. Sirens sing in a twisted key. If the world won't give me dignity, I'ma call my name in the misery. Judge said one slip, whole life gift wrap, chain gang, bus trip, graveyard dispatch. So I move like chess, talk less, think fast. Only thing soft is the tears in his mask. OG said, lil' man, you gon' die for a nickname. I'd rather die old than be framed by a quick game. So I keep my circle like a wedding band. Small, real tight, never show my hand, yeah. This that concrete symphony, yeah. Blood on the brick, my history. Every wrong turn still lives in me, but I turn that pain to a victory. Concrete symphony, hey. Sirens sing in a twisted key. If the world won't give me dignity, I'ma call my name in the misery, yeah.
Corner talk, concrete soundtrack. Listen, yeah. Crack steps, hallway echo, dice hit, old paint yellow. Judge face on my mail. Mama praying I dodge that cell. 3 deep in a 2-door ride. Whole life on the passenger side, yeah. Little homie with a wild stare. He just want new shoes to wear. This that string theory on the block, Hard life wrapped tight in the knot, Every scar, every charge, every shot. Make the melody twist when it drop. It's that string theory on the block, Turn pain into steel when it knock, If the world try to pull us apart, we tie back up with the heart, yeah. Black hoodie, but the day feel red. Phone ring, another one dead. Brown bag, round my last hope sip. Whole clan on a tightrope trip. We don't brag, we just breathe through stress. Ink stains on the state address. If they raid, we gon' stand as one. Devil play, but the game not done. It's that string theory on the block. Hard life wrapped tight in the knot. Every scar, every charge, every shot. Make the melody twist when it drop. It's that string theory on the block. Turn pain into steel when it knock. If the world try to pull us apart, we tie it back up with the heart. From the first coast step, out the crib in the dawn, to the last deep breath. When the street lights young, we been bent, we been framed, we been crossed, but the line stay alive, never lost. It's that street theory on the block. Hard life wrapped tight in a knot. Every scar, every charge, every shot, make the melody twist when it drop. It's that street theory on the block. Turn pain into steel when it not. If the world try to pull us apart, we tie it back up with the heart, with the heart, with the heart.
Crack stoop, white tee, black boots, dice game by the hydrant, whole block my booth. Ink stains on my left hand, writing plans on a brown bag from that corner stand, park bench. Old heads talking time, say the strongest still came from filth and grime. Grew up, learned to move in cold, kept a little razor in my sneakers, so
from the concrete corners we rise up, violin, crying while my life get rough. Tell it in the back like a slow heartbeat. Sack scream high when we dodge that heat. From the concrete corners we rise up, blood in the dirt, but we still stand up. Every scar on my name like a stripe I earned. All the pain in my past, just fuel I burn.
Mom's praying, bills on the fridge, rent late, fridge on the skids. Hit licks just to flip for the week. Then I saw a friend fall face first in the street. Blue tape, wrapped around the scene, he was chasing quick cash. Lost every dream, so I chose this pen over that quick stain. Still walk with the wolves, just changed my aim.
From the concrete corners we rise up, violin, crying while my life get rough. Tell it in the back like a slow heartbeat. Sack scream high when we dodge that heat. Whoa. From the concrete corners we rise up, blood in the dirt, but we still stand up. Every scar on my name like a stripe I earned. All the pain in my past, just fuel I burn.
Cold nights, brick walls breathing, whole block, got a trick up his sleeve, yeah.
Hood priest with a crack cross, pray over dice on the back porch. Auntie in the kitchen with the mask off, cutting that soap like bath salt. Chain link fence, dog barking at the ghost. Chrome on the hip, heavy like a Sunday roast. Judge got a quota, he gon' quote that code. So we learned every exit on this one-way road. Cellar when my spine low, rumble when I walk. Violin in my veins, high cry when I talk. Sacks in the alley, late smoke in the fog. Whole life sound like a tape in the clog deck. Pause. This that steel strings and street sermons. Ain't gonna have hard determined. Early hoodie, clean shot when we earn it. Pray you never see the day we confirm it. Amen. Steel strings and street sermons. Turn pain into pay, we convert it. From the gutter to the gates, we assert it. Steel strings and street sermons. Yeah. Corner store clerk, know my whole bloodline. Yeah. Grandma took tabs when I crossed that line. Said, boy, that fast cash burn like lime, but the rent overdue when the gang got time. They waiting.
Homie got booked, now his son got rage. Drawn stick pistols all over the page. Teacher wanna talk, but she feel that cage. Cause a check looked in as his commissary trace. Sex cry soft by the boarded up church. Cello hold grief, every note still hurts. Violin slash like a tag on the wall. We don't write raps, we just answer the call. This that steel strings and street sermon. Ink on the hand, hard deep term. Dirty hoodie, clean shot when we earn it. Pray you never see the day we confirm it. Steel strings and street sermons. Turn pain into pay, we convert it. From the gutter to the gates, we assert it. Steel strings and street sermons. If I die, let the choir be strings. Let the kids in the back all sing. Let the block tell truth about the king. Just a lost little wolf with a ring and a dream. This that steel strings and street sermons. Ink on the hand, hard deep term. Dirty hoodie, clean shot when we earn it. Pray you never see the day we confirm it. Steel strings and street sermons. Turn pain into pay, we convert it. From the gutter to the gates, we assert it. Steel strings and street sermons.
Rust on the payphone, tag on the stop sign, crack in the storefront glass, whole block out of line. Yeah. Corner store camera broken, so the dice hit harder on the milk crate throne. Raindrops chip white paint on the bench where we carved out cold in stone. My praying over late rent, pop vanished, just a name, just a sentence in the hallway. I learned math from the hand to hand. Same number, same faces, same all day. Cop lights, sweep like a searchlight. Mom's eyes red, say be back by 10. But the night tend to talk like a friend, and it ends with a shirt on the fence and a candle for a man. And on these concrete corners we compose our lives. Every crack in the pavement, every fade survives. From the first cold morning to the late night cry. On these concrete corners we compose our lives. Graph on the freight train breathing. Kids in the huddle trying to spell their name big. OG teacher never trust quick fame. And the loose tongue sink more than a ship kid. Nana kept a shoebox under her bed. Old letters, old bills, old Polaroid smiles. Said they build new jails where the jobs used to live. I believed that I could see it in the vacant miles. So we turned old herd into hustle. Turned the hustle into food on the stove. Food on the stove. Turn a stiff upper lip to a scar tissue muscle. This the only kind of courage we know. On these concrete corners we compose our lives. Every crack in the pavement, every fade survives. From the first cold morning to the late night cries. On these concrete corners we compose our lives. If I make it out, I'll send back light. Pass that torch through the hallways tight. If I fall here, paint my name on bricks so the kids know hope grew in this grit. Yeah. On these concrete corners we compose our lives. Every crack in the pavement, every fade survives. From the first cold morning to the late night cry. On these concrete corners we compose our lives. Compose our lives. Compose our lives. Compose our lives.
Yeah. Back Block Orchestra. Listen.
Steel gate scenery, graffiti on the grocery wall. Uncle in the dice game, I'ma say the code of the hall. Brown bag breakfast, bus pass, barely in my hand. Teacher say promise, OG say profit off the land. Mailbox stuff, court dates and cut off slips. Learn math quick, off grams and rubber band flips. Whole block humming, sirens sing in the summer heat. I learned harmony, counting every echo of my heartbeat.
It's that concrete symphony. Strings in the alley when they mention me.
From the curb to the canopy. Heavy is the heart, but it bend on beat.
It's that concrete symphony. Gold on the tooth, still in poverty.
Pray that my people get receipts for every drop of blood we spend on streets. Corner store sermon. Preacher with a scar on his face, Bible in his left hand, right hand tucked in his waist. Cousin in a jumpsuit calling from a cracked phone line. Said don't cry for me, just write me back in your rhymes. I ink indictments and margins of a food stamp card. Every bar bargain between mercy and my God. They play chess on milk crates, truth on the folding chair. I play quiet but I catalog every stare.
This that concrete symphony. Strings in the alley when they mention me.
From the curb to the canopy. Heavy is the heart, but it bend on beat.
It's that concrete symphony. Gold on the tooth, still in poverty.
Pray that my people get receipts for every drop of blood we spend on streets. Raised by the weather and the parking lot. Prayers in the dark that the bar can stop. If the past got a price, I'ma pay my part. But I won't let them auction off my heart now. Go da 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 oh da 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 da.
Cold stairwell, tag on the wall, one crack ball. We still stand tall. Concrete classroom, I learned from the block. Shoelace belt and the pad in my sock. Mama in the kitchen counting every last bill. I was in the hallway learning how to stay still. Sirens in the distance, barking like they own us. Old head said, keep your head, they can't clone us. Dice game jumping, cousin with the chrome. I just wanted 16 shots into the palm. With strings and street corners, that's my life in the line. Violin crying while we hustle and grind. Sax in the shadows singing over the crime. Cello in my chest, keeping time, keeping time. Strings and street corners where the truth don't rhyme, but the pain sound pretty over beats and grime. Your strings and street corners put it all on the line. Every scar, every bar, every sign. Brown bag breakfast, free lunch ticket. Whole hood hungry, still talk slick with it. Old church lady, praying by the train. I was in the back car, riding through the pain. Judge gave my brother football numbers to hold. We passed them letters like contraband gold. On me hit the corner trying to dodge that fate. I took my dreams by the 6 train gate. Strings and street corners, that's my life in the line. Violin crying while we hustle and grind. Sax in the shadows singing over the crime. Cello in my chest, keeping time, keeping time. Strings and street corners where the truth don't rhyme, but the pain sound pretty over beats and grime. Your strings and street corners put it all on the line. Every scar, every bar, every sign.
If I go today, let this loop explain all my wrong turns, every stain, every chain. From the lobby to the lot to the rooftop view, I bled for this, so the kids walk. Strings and street corners, that's my life in the line. Violent crying while we hustle and grind. Sax in the shadows singing over the crime. Cello in my chest, keeping time, keeping time. Strings and street corners where the truth don't rhyme, but the pain sound pretty over beats and grime. Yeah, strings and street corners put it all on the line. Every scar, every bar, every sign.
Same old pain.
Brown bag lunch, cold bus stop. Mama count change at the corner shop. Cops spin around like a lazy fan. I learned quick how to hide my hands. Dice in the alley, palace for a throne. Kid with a switchblade guarding his phone. Old head preaching by the bodega light. Pick your war, son, everything's a fight.
Concrete jungle strings, they cry for a ride.
Steel heartbeats when the night erupts. We don't break, we just bend that rust. From the gutter to the gold, it was built on us. Bench by the court, got names in chalk. One for the kid that they outline and talk. One for the cousin that vanished in June. One for the homie still waiting on June. Judge hit the gal like a car backfired. New said thug, but his mom said quiet. We stitch hope in a blackout block. Pirate antennas on a rooftop rock. Concrete jungle strings, they cry for us. Steel heartbeats when the night erupts. We don't break, we just bend that rust. From the gutter to the gold, it was built on us.
Flicker on the glass, cold wind cutting through the past. Case on my back, ball in my fist. Another loose end, I scratch off the lid.
Yeah, brown brick building, 4th floor walk up. Grandma on the stove, trying to keep the pots up. I was on the stoop, scribbling the raw stuff. Learned how to dodge when the talk got chalked up. Still in the waistband, hunger in my ribs. Pocket full of change, nothing for the kids. Teacher said choose, I chose what I did. Corner was the class and the block ran the quiz. Black hoodie up, eyes on the badge. Whole crew praying that the car just passed. One wrong move, mama dressed in black. So I treat every step like I can't step back.
It's that concrete symphony. Every scar got a little bit of string in it. Every sin got a little bit of swing in it. Ghetto gospel in a grimy key. It's that concrete symphony. Where the pain keep humming that harmony. And the hate keep feeding this harmony. Still I've been that still to a melody.
Court date buzzing in my head like a fly. Public on the side saying take that time. Judge wanna frame me, hang me out dry, but my words sharp enough to cut that line. Hit the alley, see the homie by the trash bins. Hand on the handle, eyes full of bad plans. Told him aim hide in the quick cash. He said that's rich coming from a kid with a ripped mask. Facts, I ain't holy, I just know the math. Every fast roll end in a slow crash. Better stack hope, like you stack that stash. Show the last face you see is the flash in the glass.
This that concrete symphony. Every scar got a little bit of string in it. Every sin got a little bit of swing in it. Ghetto gospel in the grimy key. This that concrete symphony. Where the
ones who ain't beat they case. Pray for the shots that miss my face, in the quiet in the crib when I bow that grave.
Amen.
Yeah,
This that concrete symphony.
every scar got a little bit of string in it. Every sin got a little bit of swing in it. Ghetto gospel in the grimy key. This that concrete symphony, where the pain keep humming that harmony, and the hate keep feeding this harmony. Still I've been that still to a melody, to a melody, to a melody. Crack concrete, cold wind, cheap kicks, whole block talking. I just walk, quiet lips, got my back to the wall, eyes on the exit. Papers in my sock, whole passed on credit. Mama said pray, OG said get it. Judge said stay gone, street said forget it. Still in my voice when the rent come knocking. Old head slide by, slow rolling, still watching. Kids learn math from the dice on the curb. Only thing free is the smoke in they words. I've been broke so long, broke feel rich. Hand me down dreams, same stain, same stitch. Trust come thin like the soles on my shoes. Every step squeak out, old bad news.
Strings in the sky, still the streets in my heart. I came up in the dark, trying to pull it apart. I hear the pain in my rhyme, hear the weight of my breath. Every line that I write, dodge bars, dodge there. From the block to the stage, from the dust to the light. I put my whole damn life in the verse every night. If I fall, if I fade, if I win, if I lose, they gon' feel where I'm from and the scars that I choose.
One homie in the box, one homie on the shirt. One still on the run, still running from the hurt. One caught fire, said he cool, he adapt. Funny how we talk cages, just another trap. Courtroom quiet, just coughs and chains. Lawyer talk cheap, judge talking flames. Mama in the back with her hands on her head. Whole fam, whole breath on a 3-word spread. So I scribble in the margins of my last pink slip, trying to flip these stories to a one-way trip. If I make it out alive, I ain't coming back blind. I'ma bring game home for the little ones' minds.
Strings in the sky, still the streets in my heart. I came up in the dark, trying to pull it apart. I hear pain in my rhyme, hear the weight of my breath. Every line that I write, dodge bars, dodge there. From the block to the stage, from the dust to the light. I put my whole damn life in a verse every night. If I fall, if I fade, if I win, if I lose, they gon' feel where I'm from and the scars that I choose. Yeah.
City on my back, ink on my hands, creases in my khakis, blood on the plan.
Been stop sign, tag drip silver, old brick wall, cold in the wind, a violin crying from a tenement room. Mama at the window saying, boy, come soon. Dice in my palm, prayer on my tongue. Gunshots echo, kids still young. Cello in my chest, low one long note. Hard like a case I tuck in my coat. We was flipping little packs by the playground fence, laughing too loud, trying not to feel tense. Sax on the corner, man, breathing that blue. Sound cutting through what the sirens do.
This that concrete road cipher, bloom through the chalk and the wire. Every street got a song in the fire. I was raised by the crack in the pavement, yeah. By the cry, by the brass, by the string. Turn the pain, turn the strain into rain. If I fall, I still die with a swing, like a bell that was built for the basement, yeah. Judge in the robe, eyes like stone. Public defender, dead cell phone. Brother took 10, never learned to drive, but he learned every way to stay half alive. Old digger light hum, smell of burnt rice. Old argue about wrong and right. Violent scratches like a rusty gate. Every
wrong turn, got a twist and fade. I seen chalk lines fade in the summer rain. I seen good kids fall from the hidden pain. Sax player Nas says keep your soul, then he plays 3 notes that could fill a hole. This that concrete road cipher, bloom through the chalk and the wire. Every street got a song in the fire. I was raised by the crack in the pavement. Oh, by the cry, by the brass, by the strings. Turn the pain, turn the strain in the rain. If I fall, I still die with a swing, like a bell that was built for the basement. Low voice in my ear, never trust fear. I know the air says you still here. If the night get heavy and the past too loud, I play that tune till I drown it out. It's that concrete road cipher, bloom through the chalk and the wire. Every street got a song in the fire. I was raised by the crack in the pavement. Oh, by the cry, by the brass, by the string. Yeah. Turn the pain, turn the strain in the ring. Yeah. If I fall, I still die with a swing, like a bell that was built for the basement. Yeah. Concrete symphony. Brick walls, chip paint, old heads by the store, still faint from the drink. I'm a crate big scholar with a scar on my name. Turn pain into poems, let it spark in the rain. Mom's rent late, pops ghost on the fam, so I learned mathematics with a scale in my hand. Whole block like a choir when the sirens sing. In the middle of the chaos, I'm designing the king. Cold steps where we posted, fumes in the air. Kids dream NBA, some just dream of a chair. Some pray for a plate, some pray for a chain. I was scribbling on pages trying to weaponize brain. It's that concrete symphony. Violence cry for the hood in me. Sax sing low for the sins in me. Sell a whole weight like the bricks we see. We survive off grit and a little belief. Turn war stories into timeless relief. From the alley to the stage, that's the prophecy. Concrete symphony, that's the song in me. That's the song in me. Dice game by the curb, little homie just lost. He ain't 16 yet, but he carried the cross. I seen powder on the porch like fresh new snow, but it melt in the chalk when the tensions grow. Judge hand heavy, like he paid by the pound. Gave cuz 20 summers, he just stared at the ground. Letters from the cell ran like funeral hymns. He say win for the fam, never bend, never dim. So I lace every bar with this nickname tuck. Every stage that I touch feel like lifting him up. Ain't a halo on my head, I done dance with the flame, but I'd rather write the chapters than get trapped in the frame. It's that concrete symphony. Violence cry for the hood in me. Sax sing low for the sins in me. Sell a whole weight like the bricks we see. We survive off grit and a little belief. Turn war stories into timeless relief. From the alley to the stage, that's the prophecy. Concrete symphony, that's the song in me. Yeah. From the stairwell echoes to the front row seats. Same soul, new clothes, same scars, new beat. It's that concrete symphony. Violence cry for the hood in me. Saxing low for the sins in me. Sell a whole weight like the bricks we see. We survive off grit and a little belief. Turn war stories into timeless relief. From the alley to the stage, that's the prophecy. Concrete symphony, that's the song in me. Concrete
Concrete, Cold Stairwell, Hood Stories, we don't tell. Seen them bag up dreams in the same brown kitchen. Uncle on the crate cooking up ambition. Ray hit the block, whole world turned 10. Mama praying in the dark, burnt spoon, pale skin. Graffiti on the door, names of the dead kids. Candles in the circle, wax on the bed frame. I was on the corner, book in my coat. One hand on the page, one hand on my hope. Yeah.
Strings in the gutter, I preach that pain.
Violent cry while I dodge that rain.
Cello in my chest, that low end strain.
Sax sing blues for the ones in chains. From the hallway echoes to the steel gate slam. I'm a project poet with a martyr plan. Strings in the gutter, still walk that line. If the hood need a voice, then a voice in mine. Homie did a bid, came home, looked empty. Tattooed tears, eyes all windy. Try go straight, but the jobs ain't friendly. Boss see the record, say leave that entry. Now we in the alley back, moving powder. Phone on mute, heartbeat louder. Shorty at the window, waiting on the dad. I'm writing these bars, trying to break that pattern.
Strings in the gutter, I preach that pain.
Bow and cry while I dodge that rain.
Cello in my chest, that low end strain.
Sax sing blues for the ones in chains. From the hallway echoes to the steel gate slam. I'm a project poet with a martyr plan.
Strings in the gutter, still walk that line.
And if the hood need a voice, then a voice in mine. Dust on the box, ink on the fingers. Listen, Park bench throne, brown bag crown, black hoodie sagging, eye scan the town. Dice on the curb, echoes in the hallway. School let out, but we learned it the hard way. Violence scream every time that the lock click. Mama in the kitchen count change from the tip jar. Heart sick graffiti on the mailbox. Names of the lost kids, I rap for the ones police call statistics. Concrete roses grow through the cracks where we stand. Where we stand.
Cello in my chest.
Heavy notes from the lane.
Sax cross
for the ones in the van with their hands cuffed.
90s in my veins.
Underground, but we stand up. Yeah, metal gate rattle, sunset rush. Homie had dreams, but he only learned trust in the bus. Pay phone ringing, no coins left. We was rich in respect, broke in every check. Stoop light, buzzing plans in the composition book. Write the whole block, every chapter is a crooked look. If I make it off this corner, I'ma bring the corner too. Every verse a visitation, every line is for the crew.
Concrete roses
Roll through the cracks where we stand. Where we stand.
Cello in my chest.
Heavy notes from the lane.
Sax cross
for the ones in the van with their hands cuffed.
90s in my veins.
Underground, but we stand up.
Stand up.
Yeah. 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 Same cold wind, different when the coat. Same lost friend, different folded notes. If they try to write us out, we just write back harder. Ink bleed deep from the son to the father.
Concrete roses
Walk through the cracks where we stand. Where we stand.
Cello in my chest.
Heavy notes from the land.
Sax cross
for the ones in the van with their hands cuffed.
90s in my veins.
Underground, but we stand up.
Stand up.
Hardship. Yeah. I grew up where that chalk line crooked, with an old head shuffle, eyes still looking. Project hallway, smell of bleach in a bottle. Mama praying, I was praying for a role model. Dice hit pavement, echo of a siren. Corner store clerk, know the block been violent. I learned math, counting debts, not change. Learned fear from a stare, not a range. Judge gave Unc more years than he got left. My little homie wore anger like a bulletproof vest. I ain't writing the diary, I wrote on the bus stop. Plans in my head, bare hands on the rusted lock. We do string theory in the streets. Every line pulled tight when we speak. From the bowl to the barrel, we in deep. Play a hard little song for the concrete. Concrete got scars that we sing through the heat. Turn pain into poems over beats. From the bowl to the barrel, we in deep. Play a hard little song for the concrete. Concrete, hey. Old cat on the stoop with a bent up horn. Blow a sad little solo like the hood been torn. He said, kid, you can hustle, you can heal. But either way, every day you gotta keep it real. I seen friends turn ghost in the frame on the wall. Seen tears in the thug when his brother got a call. These streets make soldiers, liars and fathers. Sometimes the coldest ones pray the hardest. Still I move with a calm, with a cold, with a glance. If I slide, it's precise, never blind to the chance. Life shuffle like a deck, but I stack my faith, put truth in the verse. Tuck fear in the waist, yeah. We do string theory in the street. Every line pulled tight when we speak. From the bowl to the barrel, we in deep. Play a hard little song for the concrete. Concrete got scars that we sing through the heat. Turn pain into poems over beats. From the bowl to the barrel, we in deep. Play a hard little song for the concrete. Concrete. Oh. Raised on hunger and hand me down cold. Legends told low on unregistered hopes. If the night feel long and the trouble don't sleep, we just tune up the hurt, let the hood still breathe. We do string theory in the streets. Every line pulled tight when we speak. From the bowl to the barrel, we in deep. Play a hard little song for the concrete. Concrete got scars that we sing through the heat. Turn pain into poems over beats. From the bowl to the barrel, we in deep. Play a hard little song for the concrete. Concrete, yeah.
Graffiti on the mailbox, names of the dead. Violin in my brain, pulling tags through my head. Mama said church, but the block said work. Cellar with my chest, deep notes in the dirt. Judge gave my cousin 25 straight panic sacks, crying out the window, whole hood feel the damage. Strings in the gutter, drums in the rain. We score the struggle, we score the pain. From the alley to the stand, we don't sing, we testify. Strings in the gutter make the concrete cry. Snapback tilted, eyes on the squad car. Shorty with a blade, carving dreams on the yard wall. Paper plate dinners, cold fries, warm soda, violin, screech sharp every time they roll over. Cello like a heartbeat, slow, heavy, stubborn. Every case file stamped, every lost little brother. Sax on the rooftop, moan for the ones gone. Project hallway, echo still marching at dawn. Yeah. Strings in the gutter, drums in the rain. We score the struggle, we score the pain. From the alley to the stand, we don't sing, we testify. Strings in the gutter make the concrete cry.
Hook that corner, hook that note.
Same steel door, same old hope. We play what they hide, we write what they fear. Every byline bleeding to the truth sound clear, 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 clear.
Strings in the gutter, drums in the rain. We score the struggle, we score the pain. From the alley to the stand, we don't sing, we testify. Strings in the gutter make the concrete cry. Make the concrete cry. Street clothes, hot colder, same jacket, just older. Yeah. Got the case on the back like a hitman. Violin in it, not a stick man. But I still grew up round big plans. Fast cash, crack glass, quick hands. Mama said pray, I said may. Pot on the stove went crazy. Saw more weight than the gym did. Whole block raised me, I'm kinship. Cello in the corner like a big body Chevy. Deep plumb every time that the nights get heavy. Uncle in the kitchen with the work too messy. I was in the room, plug string, stay ready. Sax on the windowsill, ash on the floor. Cops at the door, stash in the drawer. I learned how to breathe through the chaos slow. Long note, long walk, keep it low. This that concrete symphony. Steel drums in my chest, that infantry. Where the streets talk back in a different key. I made art out the scars, they ain't pimping me. Violin cry for the ones that we lost. Sax sing sweet for the ones that we crossed. Yeah. Cello stay deep when the pressure on me. Yeah. Gangster with a book bag, that's my legacy. Yeah. I seen homies get chalked by the quick route. Chain on they neck, now the chain at the pawn house. Judge got a pen, he don't care who you are. He just scribble out years like notes on a bar. So I turn that rage to an 8-bar cage. Let the bow one lock, let the pain off stage. Walk through the block with a case and a scar. Whole hood laugh till they heard 16 star. Now the OG nod when I slide past. Say play that joint by the side cash. He relate to the line by the last dash. Right before the raid in the glass dash. We was one step out, 1 foot in. Skate on thin ice with a thick grin. Every night hear sirens, late night choir. I just matched that pitch, set fire. This that concrete symphony. Steel drums in my chest, that infantry. Where the streets talk back in a different key. I made art out the scars, they ain't pimping me. Violin cry for the ones that we lost. Sax sing sweet for the ones that we cross. Cello stay deep when the pressure on me. Gangster with a book bag, that's my legacy. I was raised by the crackle in the cold. Brown bag, cash, black tape on the pole. But the strings kept singing in my soul. Kept me one step back from the home. Hold on. I was born where the sirens never sleep. But I bend those notes when the pain too deep. If the beat my block and the bar my street, then the score my story. Concrete. Steel drums in my chest, that infantry. Where the streets talk back in a different key. I made art out the scars, they ain't pimping me. Violin cry for the ones that we lost. Sax sing sweet for the ones that we cross. Cello stay deep when the pressure on me. Gangster with a book bag, that's my legacy.
Dust on the crate, rust on the gate. Whole block bent from the choices we make. Crack concrete, my shoe know every chip. Brown bag lunch tucked close to the grill. Tag on the wall, same name since a kid. Same staircase where my cousin did a bid. Mama in the kitchen stretching rice, 2 pans. Uncle in the alley playing dice, blue bands. Sirens at 7, same time, same route. Learn how to pray with a pistol in my mouth.
It's that concrete symphony. Violins cry for the ones we lost. It is hum that low in misery. Every note paid in blood and cost. Sax sings song for my enemy. Drums keep time while we double cross. Concrete symphony. Concrete symphony.
Judge gave L's like he handing out candy. We just want a clean shoe, little brandy. Whole hood broke, but the gossip stay rich. Only time they listen when you lying in the ditch. We ain't saints. We just starved too long, turn hunger into hustle, in the right and the wrong. I ain't proud, but I stand on what I did, cause I kept my little brother from the life that I lived.
It's that concrete symphony. Violins cry for the ones we lost. Tell those hum that low in misery. Every note paid in blood and cost. Sax sings song for my enemy. Drums keep time while we double cross. Concrete symphony. Concrete symphony. Whoa.
If the block had a choir, it would sing off key. Sick burns, car tires, same old melody. I just carved my verse in the brick and the dust. If the music fade out, all that's left is us.
It's that concrete symphony. Violins cry for the ones we lost. Tell those hum that low in misery. Every note paid in blood and cost. Sax sings song for my enemy. Drums keep time while we double cross. Concrete symphony. Concrete symphony. Whoa.
Cold stairs, crack paint, case closed, dad ain't, street choir, off key, all strings, that's me.
Corner store glass got tape in the XO. Heads talk war like a laid out flex. I was in the hallway, hoodie in the scar, writing court dates under names on the wall. Mama said pray, I just paced in the dark. Metal in the couch, little flame in my heart. Judge gave time like he giving out gum. Homies went silent, only sirens sang
This
dumb.
that string theory in the trap. Violence cry when the gavel slap. Cellar with my chest heavy on my back. Sax in the smoke singing where we at. This that string theory in the trap. Every note pulled tight, might snap. Life out of tune, but we adapt. We adapt. We adapt. We adapt. We adapt.
Brown bag cash, folded like a hymn. Line up the packs, choir in the bin. Lil' bro scribble gang signs on the page. I see a staff, he just seeing the stage. Cop cars cross slow, teeth in the grill. Neighbors close blinds, act like it's chill. I hear a lone horn, crying from the roof. Like a last chance, running from the truth.
That string theory in the trap. Violence cry when the gavel slap. Cellar with my chest heavy on my back. Sax in the smoke singing where we at. It's that string theory in the trap. Every note pulled tight, might snap. Life out of tune, but we adapt. We adapt. We adapt. We adapt. We adapt.
Hands up, palms out, still feel chain. Whole hood hum on the late night train. If we get out, do we ever get clean? Or just trade one case for another routine?
This that string theory in the trap. Violence cry when the gavel slap. Cellar with my chest heavy on my back. Sax in the smoke singing where we at. It's that string theory in the trap. Every note pulled tight, might snap. Life out of tune, but we adapt. We adapt. We adapt. We adapt. We adapt.
briefcase, cracked valve, violin in the backpack. Mama said study, but I study where the cash at. Dice game echo in the stairwell shadow. Little homie with a big chip, heart half hollow. Steel gate rattle when the shop shut early. Cops roll slow, eyes sharp, hands dirty. Weave through the bodies, hoodie tight, brain buzzing. Thinking about the hunger and the angels we corrupted. This that life on the edge of the block, where the strings cry out every time that we plot. Got the sax sing low, let the pain just talk, and the drum line stomp when we march that walk.
Ballad for the tears we hide, tell her for the way we carry inside. Stacks for the sins that we can't rewind. It's the soundtrack to a troubled mind.
12 stories up, hear a siren like a choir. Smoke from the stove and the stove from the fire. Big bro stuck, whole life in a briefcase. Public defender, cold eyes, little keepsake. Rent overdue, but the chain stayed polished. Dropped out early, said the streets my college. Corner store clerk, know my face, not my name. Only know the bills and the ways that we pay them.
It's that life on the edge of the block, where the strings cry out every time that we block. Got the sax sing low, let the pain just talk, and the drum line stomp when we march that walk. Violin for the tears we hide, cello for the way we carry inside. Sex for the sins that we can't rewind. It's the soundtrack to a troubled mind. If the pole ever slips, will the whole hood fall? If the reed ever splits, will they hear our call? We just kids with a case trying to tune this rage, writing rough notes on a ruled out page.